Dear future Mrs. Peterson, when I saw you across the room almost 5 years ago, I immediately got a feeling that I've never felt before. I knew there was something different about you from the second I laid eyes on you, and I wasn't wrong.
Dear husband, I can't even tell you how excited I am to be your wife and spend the rest of my life with you. I remember 4 years ago you asked me if I'd move out to California with you, and I knew that venture was just beginning. From our cross-country move after knowing each other less than a year, to getting stuck on an island, adopting our perfect little dog, and now making it through wedding planning, I wouldn't want to do life with anyone else by my side. You're such a hardworking, dedicated, and loving man, and inspire me to be a better person every day, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world.
You're the most selfless, courageous, ambitious, caring, and beautiful woman I've ever met, and I couldn't be more excited to grow old with you. I've never been more confident in any decision I've ever made in my entire life. I promise to always be by your side no matter what happens. I'll be your best friend until the day we die, and you'll always have my shoulder to cry on. I never realized that I could love someone as much as I love you, Tiffany. No matter what else is going on in our lives, nothing is more important to me than making sure you know just how much I love you. See you soon, sweetheart. I'll always love you. Ben.
I'm so excited to see what the future holds for us and to begin creating the life we have been dreaming about over the last 5 years. Never forget how much I love you. Love, Tiffany.
Welcome everyone to the wedding ceremony of Ben and Tiffany. Today, you will celebrate one of life's greatest moments. As you join together in the unity of marriage, so do your lives join to form a very beautiful bond. Your lives will change today, but your responsibilities will increase. Your joys will be multiplied throughout the years. Let these rings be given and received as a token of your affection for one another.
I, Ben, take you, Tiffany, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you and share my hopes, thoughts, and dreams with you. I give you this ring to wear with love and joy.
As a ring has no end, neither shall my love for you. I choose you to be my husband, this day and forevermore. I promise to cherish you all of my days.
You are no longer two separate people, but one couple, and one set of family, one set of friends. By God and the state of Missouri, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
Today has been an amazing, unforgettable whirlwind, celebrating the fact that two people fell in love. It's not every day you get the chance to celebrate a love like this. The first time I met Tiffany was almost 5 years ago, and we were all at Ben's parents' house. When she walked through the door, you could immediately tell by the look on her face how much she really liked Ben. Some of us did what any good friends would do, right? We judged her. She was young, she was pretty, and she was too sweet for Ben. We didn't think she would last, and there was no way she was going to be able to put up with him. She proved us wrong, and she stuck with him. If she was brave enough to put up with Ben, then I knew there was something special about her, and we would become great friends. Over the time I've known her, we've shared many great memories and experiences. She's been there for me through some of the toughest times, and my life wouldn't be the same without her. Tiffany is a strong, independent woman with such a big heart. She found someone that truly makes her happy, someone who's worthy of her love, her best friend, soulmate, and her better half. Tiffany and Ben, you are loving, supportive, and respectful of one another. Not only do I feel privileged to have known the two of you, I also feel lucky enough to have witnessed the love you have for each other. Your love for one another has made you even better people than you were before. Together, you are even stronger. I am so happy for the both of you.
My name is Drew. I grew up with Ben since the days of Carmen Trails Elementary. After high school, we both went to separate colleges. I went to Mizzou. Ben went to some small private farmland school called Westminster. In St. Louis, when we lived together, that's when Ben met Tiffany. It took me about an hour to realize that she was more mature than him. I knew it was getting pretty serious when Ben came to me one day and he said, "Hey, I'm going to take a job in California, and I think I'm going to ask Tiffany to go with me." And naturally, I was kind of skeptical of that decision. A little bit later, about a year, I think, after he moved out there, I don't think I'd seen him since he moved, I decided to go out with our friend Danny Bean and visit him in California. And I was pretty amazed, actually. I saw a new California Ben was a new and changed man. So I have to give the credit of this new Ben that I saw to Tiffany. And I think that the best decision Ben made in his life is you, Tiffany. And I also think that you make him a better version of himself.